see in here. What is this? Whack-a-mole? What the heck? How'd you guys get that in here? George, the machine we're using for the mission panic isn't working right. Could you come take a look at it? No problem, I'll be right there. Seems like you're going to be pretty busy for a while. I better get back to work myself. Sounds good. Just remember to stop by if you need anything. Indeed, I hereby award you the final Reinhardt Medal, a symbol of your achievements here at Doors. The Medal of Heroism. Would you mind if I took care of those? I might know where they were meant for, so I can take them to the rightful owners. Bookstore. I was like library and then student union, but not the bookstore. What kind of fool? Hello, how are your festival preparations coming along? I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least, I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? Here I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipments this year. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it. The academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. That's kind of you. This reminds me though, someone else's package has been delivered to me too. Would you mind if I had a look? Not at all. I looked in there myself just to see it was something I ordered and later on forgotten about. It's full of books, but they're certainly not our regular stock. Reen opened up the package and inspected its contents. These are different. The books are so slim. Maybe a short story? I'm pretty sure I've seen something like this before. I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. Maybe it's something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival. If that's the case, then there's no point in leaving them there. I'll take these with me and try to figure out who they belong to. As if I weren't already worried about taking up your time with busy work, but thank you very much for doing this. I know who this goes to. No, we'd have to give this to Dorothy, not Emma. I don't know, I can't resist from just making a weird noise. Alright. You can fix that hair, I got what you need. We finished up our book and sent it out for copying and binding, but we've already read that. Excuse me, are these books the ones you're looking for? That's them! That's definitely them! Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry about that they wouldn't get here in time. Now we'll be able to hold our little reading circle just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. Be still, my heart. Well, at least she's enthusiastic. Well then, that's all I'm here for, so... Oh, hold on a moment. I've just remembered something. Let me guess. Something you didn't ask for got delivered here too. How did you know? It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if I take a look? It's full of ornaments. They all look really expensive too. That's an elegant-looking lampstand, and that's a statue of a Pegasus. Oh, God. I'm hoping for our reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. Oh, I'm sure these must have been meant for someone else. All the packages were delivered just to the wrong people. So this one might be... I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I may know who ordered it. Well then, it's all yours. And please, do come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two. I'll think about it. Yeah, we know where to go. Oop, wrong way. Hold on. No. I just took the statue as like I knew where to go. Hold on a second, wait, can I put this to auto right quick? What? I thought that... Oh, wait a minute. This one didn't have auto yet. Well, I'll be right back for a moment. Are you waiting on these by any chance? Oh yes, here they are! And not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really re-deliver everything for me? I'm so sorry, and thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Oh wait, please, take these. Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again, so you can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. He's a busy one, alright. I hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. I guess it's just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. That is true. Anyway, it seems like things are all sorted out. Why am I yawning and all these other things right now? Come on, do I not get enough sleep? I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both of our festival plans go as well as they can. Yeah, the better the attractions, the better the festival. There's that done. Time to go out to the courtyard and talk to the douchey vice principal. I'm certain I dropped it here somewhere around here. Go on. Is something the matter? Nothing I say. For that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting in my private affairs will do more harm than good. Though since you're here, it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you seen a notebook around this area by any chance? It will have a black leather cover. I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be happy to help you look, though. That is quite unnecessary. But if you are so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting about this conversation ever took place, understood? This missing notebook has him even more honest than usual. I probably shouldn't talk to him. That said, I'm sure he'd be happy if I found that notebook. I'll need some clues before I can do that, though. What kind of clues? Who do I talk to? And you tell me not to talk to him, I would have ran all around not finding a thing. Excuse me, mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. Reed gave a brief rundown of the situation. I see, that would make sense. Yeah, he was up here. came along to check up on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as a sort of checklist for all of our arrangements. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be a top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Just about there, right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. Oh, but he left right after that. He overheard some guys messing around over near the field, so he moved over there to yell at them a little better. I think he even leaned over the railing a bit for that one. Which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down. No worries, best of luck. So, it's not here, but down there. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need some help? Not exactly. Reen briefly explained the situation. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook? Not that I think about it. I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. That might be what you're looking for. Fantastic. That's my next stop then. This might be over faster than I thought. Did you see where they went? I believe I heard them talking about going someplace quiet so they could get a better look at it. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more specific. Not at all. That's a great lead as it is. Somewhere quiet, huh? I think I know where they are. No time to waste. I better get going. I know where this quiet place is. Yeah. Rex, again? Another freaking... Always on something, buddy. Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. Wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive looking leather, so maybe it's one of the nobles. Excuse me, guys? You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Ah, crap. Guess that answers our owner about the question about the owner. I was about to say that answers our owner about the question. Man, well, here you go. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I want to have a better look at her, too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn. Oh well, it's probably for the best it gets returned to its owner. Guys seem pretty devoted to her. If we try to hold on to it, things might have just got ugly. Yeah. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, alright? Sure. What in the world is written in here? I kinda wanna check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight back and return it to the vice principal. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn it in at the reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan too. Nice, she isn't well known in the Empire, but I guess you and Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Let's look at it. Let us look. Please, you have to let us look. Dang it. What's in here? Does he have his eyes on Instructor Sarah? No way. Couldn't be possible. Oh, you again? I'm busy. A concept you clearly not to have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. I found a black leather notebook and thought it might be yours. This is indeed my notebook. Ahem. You wouldn't have happened to look inside it, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't at least. Of course. How could I have expected such privacy-invading behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped a picture. It's Instructor Sarah, isn't it? Is this... Who the heck is this? Who the heck is this? Who is this and where is she from? Is this chick from one of the past Trails of games? I don't feel like she would be in them. Or if any, would she be in Trails in the Sky? If anyone knows who this is, please tell me. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Foolishness! Utter foolishness! She is a member of the Cross... Okay, she's in Crossbell. So then... Do you see her in Crossbell then, in the Crossbell games? Anyway, she's a member of Crossbell's highly esteemed theatre troupe, Arc-en-Ciel. To call her a mere dancer is foolishness. I've never even heard of them. They are known for their magnificent and passionate performances, repaired with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. Arc-en-Ciel represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear their witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances at Crossbell. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, believing even the outclimb this nation's opus receives. There's no shame in admiring... Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. That's the... Rixia? That's the... Rixia. Wait. But... No. Is that really her? Is that really her? That didn't really exactly... I need to look at that picture again. Her talent is... The chest really wasn't that big, so this could be maybe when she was younger? I have no clue. Her talent is such that she was cast in the leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she earned everything she has through her hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell has impacted Arc-en-Ciel, just as it would any other citizens. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of fans shall be their support as they continue their climb to Rixia Mao. Hold on. I'm doing this right now. Trails of... hold on. No. I'm going on my phone. Trails... 20... Rixia. Is that the same her, though? It is, isn't it? It is her. It 100% is. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Yeah. It is. That is the Rixia I'm thinking of. Huh. Didn't know she was a dancer, though. Really made her look different there. Wow, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. This is not a bribe, understood? It is, a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope that this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence, so that you do not bring shame upon this academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Can I actually... No, I can't look at that again. Sadly. Damn it, dude. But that just didn't look like her. And her chest is much bigger. I don't know. I just really wasn't expecting that. Alrighty then, well, I think it's mostly because of when I looked at I know a little bit about her, and from the Crossbell games, and also looking at her in Trails of the Beginning with the pictures that are leaked or shown, is like, you know, just look at her chest. That's like the biggest thing to tell. Oh god, I kind of made a pun on that, didn't I? Okay, let's just stop and continue on here. I'm gonna save. You know, I was also gonna mention maybe she's in maybe it's Crossbell's where she's from, but you know, that was like, oh, you give me the name. It's like, oh yeah, I know her. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you can make it at all. Our special's tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but it would feel kind of unfair if we did. I imagine it probably just slipped their minds considering how much everyone has to do right now. But are you talking about the time to give everyone's events courage? Or taking time? So, I'm sorry that they put you through this. Don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month too. Sorry, we don't have time to shoot the breeze about it. So, you got the time to get this done? You bet. You'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. You're the man. I'm still waiting on replies in Class 1, Class 5, and the Ocelot Research Club, or Occult. Idiot. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably will since you're all from the same academy. Get those comments. Leave it to me. Class 1 should still be rehearsing for their operetta, so I'm sure that's where I'll find everyone. Class 5 Michi's Panic's being set in the gymnasium, which leaves the Occult Research Society. I guess I'll head to their club room. Right, then let's get going. Why did I thought we were gonna put on a show there, Radio Trista, and we need to get ourselves our voice going, get like, well, hello everybody, we Swords are today with another little thing going on here. Look at how you look. Excuse me, could I have a moment? What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Did you see a sign that said Class 7 Interlopers welcome? Or perhaps please interrupt us? No? Then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special and the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Dang, gotcha, can't. Oh, right. Crazy cat. Did no one submit a comment from our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. Listen well then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages, known as the whatever of Gerdu, whatever. It is the dramatic tale of... Oh wait, is that Gertrude? Is that what that is? It's Gertrude, isn't it? And I'm being stupid. No. Is it? I don't know. A most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself as he struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Harms and myself. Our operetta won't be captivating, but also educational. We even consulate an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in order to watch other lesser events performed by others. Lesser classes the very same day will not be topped. I think that should do it for now. Thanks. She really is competitive. Like, I almost feel like you need to write that down for me. You gave me a whole freaking paragraph. That's an essay. Come on, work. I command you. Mishi, why have you forsaken us? Is everything okay over here? Excuse me? You say what? Huh. Anyway, sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using isn't really working like it should. So we're all on a little on edge. We sent someone off to get George though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. But what's your story? Do you actually have a reason for coming here, or are you actually spying on us? It's the former, I assure you. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 5 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping that someone could say something. Oh, Adios, it's Monk! How could that radio freak have forgotten that? Yeah, you're gonna have to go ask him. Oh, what the hell, man. He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he even be doing right now? So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, I need to find Monk. Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think any of us have seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now better be important. If he thinks he can just ditch us at a time like this. You sure he's not just sleeping in? Anyway, none of us have got time to come up with a fancy radio comment. You gotta go straight to Monk for that. Got it. I'll go look for him at the lower class dorm. Hopefully I can actually find him to the... Yeah, hopefully I can actually find him to the dorm. I can't see Monk anywhere on the first floor. Let's ask someone where he is. Excuse me, do you have a second? Reen asked the girl if she had seen Monk lately. Not today, I don't think. Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. I guess I'll head to his room and just hope he's there. There's no need for that. Sorry for the wait, Reen. I've just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right. This comment is the fruit of 2 days of back-breaking non-stop labor. And when I say non-stop, I mean without as much as a wink of sleep. The bags under his eyes are pretty intense, even for him. He's such a radio geek. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission's on a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, so let me read it to you. Mishi, the international sensation, finally makes his Thor's Military Academy debut. But, oh no, trouble is afoot. Mishi and Mishiette are being attacked by evil Mishi, and the only way to save them is to smack, smash, and mash away. So come along to Class 5 Mishi Panic and save Mishi and Mishiette from their terrible fate. Mishi Panic, the only place where smacking something so cute can be so refreshing. And that's that. Make sure they don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Well, we got that one. And the Occult Research Club. I'm gonna be going all over school for this one. Occult Research Society. God. Oh, well. I knew I came to the right place. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events for a radio broadcast focusing on them. I had no idea the Occult Research Society was actually doing something for the festival, though. I certainly am. Oh, are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well. I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? That's for you to find out for yourself. Just had to turn down the volume with my headphones because I don't want it echoing. Because when it's like at max, it echoes randomly. I guess I should take that as her comment. Thanks. Oh, and as for that man from the radio station who said, well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Well, gee, I hate to get in the way of your preparations, so I better get going now. That's the last of the comments I needed. I should go and give these to Michael. I just hope he'll be okay. Hello. Yo, how'd it go? Perfectly, I've got all 3 comments right here. Good stuff. They're good, generally short comments, so I'm pretty sure they'll get some great reactions from our guests. Oh, this is gonna be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. I'm really glad you helped me out. Thank you. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right back at ya. Let's do what we gotta do and make this one hell of a festival. That sounds like a plan. Now, to do the main thing on the first floor of the school. Instructor Beatrix. Hello, Swarzer. You wouldn't happen to be here in response to my request, would you? That's right. Today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you need someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes, these slips prove that a student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus. Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmets, these slips are the most important part of the festival, and yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. So that's why you need someone to deliver them. You hit the nail on the head. I do it myself, but people tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are dangers of helping the student council.